Hi guys. Well, just when you think you've seen it all, you come back here and find even more crazy stuff. We're just being swingers today. Whoa. We ain't swinging with that bad boy. Maybe we'll swing a little bit. No, I think we'll just take it down. Anyhow, put it up over here because I can lose it in an instant. Make sure I'm in there because you need to see my shining face. If you know this log, you know I've been having If you know this log, you know I've been having a lot of problems with it. That's what you need is a line in my face. So I decided to hang it this way because I could. Because I need to cut a couple nice 6x6s down here and put on the ground. And I already checked the ground down there, and I pulled a few pieces of metal out. And if you ever watched how the proper way of doing this, or a different way, or a good idea, just go up to watch Mark Galici at Bus Motor Production. He is super at just about everything. He's so far ahead of me. Like I said before, I'm in kindergarten. He's probably in high school. He's thinking about graduating and getting some more toys for his sawmill, but right now he's still in high school. He hadn't quite, well, he's probably graduated. He's looking at colleges, let's say that. But I'm still in kindergarten here at this sawmill. But I'm going to search this thing over and see if I can find some metal with it. First thing I'm going to use this old one, which has been acting up a little bit. And it was acting up after I got the other one. I guess it's rebelling about its replacement that's coming in. So we're going to see if this thing will pick up anything. And then go to that one. Like I said, this thing is kind of like real old. And the wires, if you touch this wire, it moves. And I might have to take it apart and put some dielectric grease on it. Because it moves. Anyhow, that's me touching the wire. Now there's a bump on it. A lot of times when you have a bump on a log like a limb or something, you stand a chance of having something hung up into it, a horseshoe, maybe. If it's low, it might be a horseshoe. If it's a church log, it could be a horseshoe. This has hypoxylin disease in it, hypoxylin canker. That's what killed that. I'm not picking up anything. We're trying to make it. Oops, that was me just bumping it. That's how sensitive these things are. Will it pass the go into the sawmill test? I certainly don't have any ground interference. Don't have any here. So it'll pick up metal. That's a big piece, 2 foot down. I'm not picking up anything. This has been all reliable. I'm still getting used to that other one. That's me wiggling the wires. That's how sensitive these things are. I don't know if the new ones are quite that sensitive. If I went slower, it'd probably be better. That's me bumping it. Well, I don't pick up anything with Old Faithful. But Old Faithful's getting tired. We're going to turn this one off and we're going to get the noise box out. Put that down there. Get this one out here. This one here. Now I've watched Mark use his. And the first thing you do is turn it to, I think that's battery or something. And then you turn it to run. I don't know if you're seeing that. I hope you are. I don't know if you're seeing anything. Like I said before a million times, that camera looks weird. Let's check this in. I think it's just groaning. And this one's just as sensitive at hitting a little wire as the other one. I don't know what that was. Might have been me bumping it. Could have been picking up the machine over there. Yep, that's picking up that tire. This thing's pretty powerful, pretty. I think that's. I don't know what that is. I don't think it's a piece of metal though. I don't know what that is. But I really don't think it's anything. That's just me moving it too fast. It does keep picking some. I think I might be picking up this machine behind me. I'm pretty happy with that. I'll stand in the way of it. See, I don't. When you find a piece of metal, it goes off pretty good. Let me go on the ground, see if I can find something. That's me touching the wires. It's coming close to my shoelaces now. The brass of my shoelaces. Somewhere around there. Now I'm going to turn this one off. See what the other noise box has to say about that area. You know, if you're in a building area, there was a building built here, and this is all fill from construction fill from demolition. Yeah, my needle isn't. Yeah, my needle here isn't working. There it came up. Yeah, this thing's been acting up for a while now. This needle should be up further. Got new batteries in it, so I know that isn't the problem. Do that a little bit and flip. Maybe got a little corrosion on the switch. Nope. How about this one? There, the needle came up now, see it? Turn the sensitivity down. Put this back where I normally have it. I normally have it there. I got it marked because I never remember. Of course, now it's not picking up anything. It's not. Now the needle's gone back to not moving. I don't know. That's why I had to get another one. this thing might be that sensitivity isn't coming up again. So let me that knob ain't doing nothing now. Somebody said the knob might be turning, but the mechanism might not be turning. I think this thing is just getting tired. Huh. Oh well, it's been a good metal detector. This thing has found so many nails in wood that you can't even imagine. All the telephone poles here that I've cut have all detected right down to the, you know when you pull a staple out, it leaves a little tip in there? That thing has found the little tips of stuff. So that thing has been a good metal detector for many years. Bought it back in '82. Still got the original receipt. That thing was about 500 bucks back then, which is about like $2 million now. Anyhow, I'm pretty happy that that log doesn't have anything in it. I might check it a little bit later, but I think I'm just going to set it back up in there. And I got to decide what the decisions are now. I got to go get a tape measure. The heads on the Sawmill are set at different widths. So this thing is now down to 7 foot 3 inches. When you put a log on the mill, maybe the old mills, Mark's mill has his dogs. These dogs just come down from the top and are just push in. Mark's has hydraulic dogs, so it not only catches at the top but catches at the bottom, so it clamps it just like a vise. So it holds a lot better. So when he's actually sawing, they're just barely sitting on the legs, on the beds I mean, but they're bit in there solid. But you want, rule of thumb on these old mills, you don't want more than 6 or 7 inches hanging past one of those beds. So this is at 7 foot 3. I don't know that I have a configuration that small. The smallest is set up, I think, between, I can't see which one where it is, between 1, 2, and 3. I think it's for like 8 foot. 7.3 is what that is. See, I'm at 7. That's got to go there. 7.3. I can catch it, but not really good enough. I don't know that. See, that's 8.2. This is meant for basically an 8 foot log. So this combination here is 4 foot. So that's a lot sitting off each end, but that's better than this one here. That's meant for real small. So I'm going to put that log between these two. I'd really like to catch that one, but you got to have the tape past there. And it just ain't gonna make it. And you don't see, that's one thing that you don't see is small logs sawed on mills, because you just can't hold them good enough. So we're gonna go in on that head block and that head block, and I gotta pull these up, make sure everything's in all the way. Getting dark out there. If I can see, I guess you guys can see. I'm not used to this mill. We're going on that one, so that one's got to come up too. Now normally, I might do that here. Now, I'd roll this carriage down. If it was the old mill in the back, you just push it by hand, but you're not pushing this one, guys. You just ain't pushing this one. Have you run out of light enough? I know you can almost see it here. I think I might start it up and move that down so I can set that log in here and just roll it in that way. That's, well, let me see what I'm doing. I can move the carriage around. This thing's gonna have quite a bit of overhang, or what do you call it? Hangover. Don't know what I'm talking about. I know what I'm talking about. You know how I wanted you to be right within a few inches of the head block where you put it down? This one's gonna have a little bit more hanging off than that. Put your ears on, we're going to go into it. I gotta put my gloves down. As long as you want to watch, I'm still working. I work till dark here, and I got lights over there, just don't have them wired up right now today. Oh. That thing's crooked. Tell you what you can't see. You can't see good out of bobcats or any skid steer. And I wasn't sure. Now I've already dropped it down, but see how I'm trying to watch up there. See how close that is? I need to get a set of forks or something and cut the top off of them. I think I might do that, because even though that's probably 10 foot up there, it might even be 11 foot. You run out of space real quick up there. So we'll bring you in here. I know it's getting dark, but like I said, I don't get started early. I don't do too much early. And I don't have a cant hook, which is par for the course. I think there's one in the Kubota, and the Kubota's right behind me. Now how am I gonna get up there? Oh, that was pretty good. Not good enough. Well, what do you think about me hanging a log? I think I might either name this one Hanging in There, or Being a Swinger. I don't know what I'm going to name this one. Oh, let's see if yeah, I want to slide it that way quite a bit. That's the fast side too. Hey, let's roll a little bit more. I'll have to bring the carriage down. Put on your ears. I think I got it in gear already. No, I don't. I'm going to put it in gear, start up in gear. Don't do that at home. That thing's ready to put through, but I'm not doing that because there's just not enough light for that. I was going to tell you something else, but I don't remember. Oh, I got the part I want to cut off first here. I like to cut the protrusions and junk off first, so I'm going to cut that first. Got the tape attachment on a little bit, so we're going to chop that tomorrow. Don't know when it'll go on. Don't know when this one will go on because I got another one going on tonight. So you'll probably get this later. See you guys. Hope you hit the like button. Hope you hit the subscribe button. And if you got people to waiting on seeing this thing solved, we're going to send it through. I know what I was going to tell you. I forgot to tell you. You saw in one, I did another video. I don't know whether it's in this one. I did play with the log gauge, and it seems to be going up and down. It's all right now. I do have a problem with dust on the track, which you guys can't see. Anyhow, it's too dark for you guys to see anything anymore. I got to wrap things up and put things away. And what is it? Kick the dog and kiss the wife, or kick the wife and kiss the dog? Lucky I don't have a dog. All right, we'll see you. It's another nice sunset. Hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, and hit the bell icon if you want to see this thing sawing, and that'll tell you then when I drop another movie on. Bye-bye.